Hello and welcome to Carnage Collector. This is a special episode where I show you my favorite anime and manga things, and also a bit horror. So this is a tag that has been created by Maison Manga. I will also put his profile into the description. A viewer asked me if I could join this, and I thought it's a fun idea, so here I am showing you my favorite anime manga things, and also a bit of horror because I also collect that. So yeah, let's start with the episode. First we have my favorite anime thing. I picked up 3 releases for that because they're hard to get here in Germany, and they were a bit expensive, but thanks to eBay I got my hands on them. So first we have Siggy, a Japanese anime from a Japanese metal band. Yeah, I'm gonna talk a bit more about this when I'm making my next anime collection episode. So yeah, this video is gonna be long, so I will not go into detail with every single thing I show. So the next one is Nightwalker Midnight Detective. This is a cool little anime about a vampire that is also a detective. I already talked about this in one of my episodes with the anime collection, so you can look at that if you want more information. Same as this one, Chimera, also a cool vampire anime. I talked about this one as well. American release, and I'm really glad that I have this in the collection. So, next category. Next category is favorite anime box sets. So first I have this one, that's Cyber City Oedo. This is a box set from the UK, which comes with the soundtrack and a little book as well. This box set. This is Demon City Shinjuku and Wicked City. Also comes with a little booklet. Art cards, I guess, with screenshots from the movie. And of course it has Wicked City and Demon City Shinjuku. Okay, next category, my favorite anime soundtrack. So first I have this CD. This is AniMetal, the AniMetal Marathon. AniMetal is a Japanese metal band that covers anime openings. So if you want metal versions of your favorite openings, then I recommend you this little CD. And the second one I have is Bubblegum Crisis, the complete vocal collection. This is a Japanese release and has all the Bubblegum Crisis songs, plus I think even the Bubblegum Crash songs. So yeah, I'm really happy that I have this because I got it for a really good price and I had to import it, so yeah. And then also, not to forget, my favorite horror soundtrack, The Lost Boys. It's my favorite vampire horror movie, and I really like the songs I Still Believe and Cry Little Sister. They are amongst my favorite songs ever, so I'm happy to have this soundtrack CD. Next I have a own category, my favorite music thing. So I have those 3 releases by Kamicho, who is a Japanese visual kei singer. He made those 3 CDs. They're media books. They also come with a story that he has written, but it's in Japanese. And they're illustrated by Ayami Kojima, my favorite artist. She also made the artworks for Castlevania, and yeah, if you like those, then you probably know her already. So, yeah. Then my favorite visual novel things. My favorite visual novel is The Silver Case by Suda51. This release has the 2 games, Silver Case and the follow-up. And then there is also this little DS game that also came out on the PS1, Flower, Sun and Rain, which is kinda a bridge between those 2. You don't have to play this one to understand those. I mean, those games are really hard to understand anyway because they're a bit abstract and hard to follow, but I still recommend them if you're into a crime visual novel that is that is a little bit different than what you usually get. Okay, so next we have my favorite manga thing. My favorite manga thing is this one. This is Twilight of the Dark Master, which also spawned a really cool anime movie. I talked about that one in one of my anime collection videos, so you can check that out. This manga is made by Saki Ukuse, and I think it's his first one. So yeah, check it out if you like the anime, and even if you don't like the anime or haven't heard of it yet, this is a really cool manga. It's only this 1 volume, so yeah, you should get it. It's also not expensive, so I got it for $10 I think. So yeah, Twilight of the Dark Master. Next category, my favorite Arrow manga thing. So I don't really have any besides those 2. Those are 2 volumes of Uruki Doi. I just picked them up at a comic store, and that was a lucky find because I paid $20 for each of them. And normally they're far more expensive because they are the manga 18 releases. So yeah, I hope to complete the whole run of these. So I still need 4 more volumes, I think. Yeah, Urotsuki Dochi. I can't show you the insides of that, or else YouTube maybe flags my video. So yeah, has some nudity in it and some sex, since they're mangas for adults. Yeah. Next category is my favorite merch. So this is the art book from Ayami Kojima. It's Santa Lilio Sangre, and it's an art book of a lot of her beautiful artworks. I got this for $40 back when it was new. I'm very lucky to have this because now on eBay you pay quite a lot for it. So yeah, she made the artworks for Castlevania, as you can see here, and yeah, it's a very beautiful art book and my favorite. So then my favorite gaming things. This is the Castlevania Requiem Ultimate Edition from Limited Run. I already did an unboxing on this on my very first pickups video, so if you wanna see what's in there, then you can go watch that one. Basically it comes with the games Castlevania Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night, and it has a bit extra goodies in there, yeah. This is my other Castlevania Collector's Edition. That's from the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. This is also made by Limited Run, and it comes with a shadow box that lights up, and it also plays some music. And last but not least, my Ninja Gaiden Yaiba Collector's Edition. This came out only in Japan, and I was lucky enough to get this in a shop in France over eBay. So it comes with following items. Of course, the game. Has of course the game in it. Then it has the Ninja Gaiden Yaiba comic. Then it has a little calendar. And it has this little zombie USB flash drive that also has the game soundtrack saved on it. So, here. Next is my favorite Western comic thing. So those are the Complete Darkness Volume 1 and Volume 2. They collect all the Darkness comics, yeah, in like really thick hardcover books. The Darkness is about this young man, Jackie Estacado. He works as a contract killer for the mafia, and when he's 18 he inherits the darkness, which allows him to control those little creatures called the Darklings, and also the darkness itself, which lends him supernatural powers, and yeah, they help him killing people. There are also two The Darkness games, which are really good, and I highly recommend them. So yeah, The Darkness. Then my favorite plush thing. My favorite plush thing is my little critter that I got from an artist that handmade him. So the Critters movies are kinda like the Gremlins movies, but with critters instead. I highly recommend them, and I really like those movies, and that's why I got this little guy. So this is my favorite plush thing that I have. Don't have that much plush, but yeah, this is one of them. And then I present you my favorite horror things. I have this Terrifier box set from Australia. It contains Terrifier 1 and 2, All Hallows Eve, and some art cards and a art book. I will show you that in some B-roll. Then another one of my favorite horror things is this basket case Trilogy Collector's Edition. It comes with a t-shirt that is in my closet because I've been wearing it, and it also has all the movies in a really nice release. Has all 3 basket case movies. There's a poster in there as well. And then you have the Belial statue that comes in this big box. I will show that to you as well. So this is the Belial statue that comes with this release. It's made out of resin, and when you turn it around, there's even a little opening where you can put the Blu-rays and the DVDs. So yeah, I think it's awesome that this movie series got this awesome release. It's definitely my prized possession in my horror collection. Next we have my favorite figure things. I have 2 anime figures here and 1 horror figure. I have more horror figures than anime figures, but I picked those 3 because they were hard to get or lucky finds. So here I have Devilman. He's a Japanese release, of course. He's from the Devilman anime, mangas and movies. This one is made by designed by Yasushi Nirasawa. So he made a design especially for this figure, and yeah, I don't unbox it here, but if you want me to unbox it in a future video, let me know. The next we have Briareos from Appleseed. I found this on a convention. It was a lucky find because this is also a Japanese import. Yeah, it comes with a DVD for Appleseed, so yeah, that's really cool. I'm a big Shiro Masamune fan, as you probably saw on my anime collection videos, and also the pickups when I picked up all the Ghost in the Shell mangas. Yeah. And then I have this horror figure. That's the werewolf from the Howling. This was an American exclusive that was really hard to get because the company didn't ship to Germany. But I ended up getting it anyway through people that allowed me to ship it to them. Yeah, the Howling. One of my favorite werewolf movies, has multiple parts. I recommend watching them all, and yeah, I'm really happy to have this figure in my collection. Next we have my favorite card thing. So my favorite card thing has to be my collection of Hollywood Zombies trading cards. Those are trading cards that depict zombified celebrities. Yeah. Also only came out in America, I think, but eBay makes everything possible, so it's good that we live in a world where we can just ship zombie trading cards to different countries. Then we have the Fangoria cards. Also a prized possession in my collection, as I really enjoy the Fangoria magazine. If you didn't know, the Fangoria magazine has been the most popular horror magazine in America for a very long time, and it's still a thing. And when I saw that there are trading cards with classic Fangoria covers on it, then I had to get them all. And they also come with some cards from a movie called Children of the Night, which was, I think, produced by Fangoria. At least they had a big hand in making this movie. So, a very underrated vampire movie that is now forgotten, unfortunately. It still needs a Blu-ray release, and I really hope that someone somewhere will make it. Yeah. Also one of my favorite vampire movies. So, and now to the last category. It would have been VTuber thing, but I don't have anything from a VTuber. But I chose to show you my favorite YouTuber thing, which is a figure I got in a live stream from Christian Hannah Horror. He is a YouTuber that talks about horror movies and now even action movies as well. Now his channel is called Planet CHH, and I won this figure in a live stream where they held a quiz, and I had the right answers, I guess, as the first person, and so I was lucky enough to get this figure as a prize. So this has been my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to know more about the things I showed you. And thanks for watching. Bye.